It's day 18 of the Hungry Ghost Reset, which means that we are getting very close to the end. In the workbook, we're still in the cognitive clarity and insight section. And for today, in there, I have the topic of practical planning. And originally, when I put this in there, the idea was to just start to like visualize and think and plan for what your integration process is going to look like post Hungry Ghost. So that could be, I know that I have an event on Monday. Like, how am I going to handle that now that the Hungry Ghost is over? But more from like a clinician's perspective, sometimes something that I will do with clients is use practical planning as a way to self-regulate and reduce stress. So it can actually, for whatever reason, be a great tool to help us kind of calm down about certain subject matters, and as a result, prevent needing to numb out with one of the quick fix dopamine sources. So what this can look like, either in your journal or with a friend, with a family member, is making a list of all of the things, all the challenges that are coming up or that you're currently facing. And it can be like petty, it can be real, it doesn't really matter. And then really just going for it, getting it out, complaining, do what you need to do. And then actually summarize them into something that could like just be the top of a list. And then put a line underneath it. And once you're done, you got it all out, hopefully with a friend, but if you need to, on your own, go through and write down as many solutions as you can think of for that problem. And some of them can be just silly, right? Like say the problem is that you need to clean your apartment. And one of the solutions could be just like, put everything into a trash bag and throw it away. Like, even though that's not what you're going to do, like just any solution, just put it all down, let yourself brainstorm for each of them. And at the end of it, you can go through and you can select the ones that are probably the most realistic for you at this point, right? And a lot of times it will be somewhere between the most extreme solution and like the most unrealistic solution. So say you don't like your apartment, you could, break your lease. You could just, fly away and give up everything you own and just leave it. Or, you could identify the thing in your apartment that you don't like and find a way to improve it a little bit. Like things that can be practical things that you can do to actually improve your life. And the idea is by doing this work, we start to come up with or learn that there are ways to reduce our stress around something that can help support our future rather than just numbing out about it. And it's a great way to receive advice from yourself, and if you do it with a friend, you might actually get ideas that you didn't think of. It could also be something you do with your clinician, your therapist, or whoever. Anyway, just putting it out there as an idea. It's actually really fun to do with people, and as a clinician, it's a great way to allow them to come up with a solution on their own rather than giving advice, right? If they're really stuck, obviously you can help in some way or repeat something that they've said in the past. But okay, so that's it. Day 18, practical planning. Take care. Bye-bye.